Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do your February mid-month check-in. Alright my gorgeous Capricorns, to all the current and the new subscribers, thank you so much for joining the channel, helping us keep the channel running. Absolutely amazing. What a Soul Siren tribe, hey? To those new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps. If it doesn't, kick it to the curb, or if you know somebody it would help, please do share. All right, and if you are new to the channel and you do enjoy the reading, please do subscribe, help us grow the channel and keep it running, my gorgeous Capricorn. Okay, I am going to do a part 2 to the reading, so if you do resonate and you do want to hear an extended version, that's available to you below on the link to Vimeo. All right, and also if you want private reading, the details on how to do that are below, either through the website or through Gmail. Yeah, that's right. All right, Saggies, Saggies, I've just done Saggies. Capricorn, sorry, we're off. I'd pre-bless the deck for you. We're on the right path, don't worry, Capricorn. Ooh, okay, Temperance is here. Right, we're in a divine process, Capricorn. We're in a divine process, and this is calling for some patience, right, which you might be struggling with, right? Everything's happening in divine timing. Okay, you've got to trust the process, Capricorn. You've got to trust the process. This is beautiful. Can you see? It's worth waiting for. It's the absolute magical mix of fire and water. Yeah, I feel like things are just going to blast for you soon, because fire and water is like steam, isn't it? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like whoosh. That's what I'm feeling. So you might be feeling a bit stuck at the minute, Capricorn, but that's because the divine are saying be patient. It's coming. Can you see the sun here? Massive growth. It's on its way. But the greatest things, and can you see here as well, the abundance starting to grow, right? The greatest things come to those who wait, right? And Capricorn might be saying that's all very fucking well, but I've got to survive in the 3D, right? No. That what you've got to do is say, I trust, I know, and I'm going to grow, right? And you will. You absolutely will, Capricorn. The divine, you are in a divine process. And when you're in a divine process, get yourself to a place of being at peace with it. Right, so instead of waking up every day, you know, checking your fucking phone, checking for an email, or checking around you to see if the magic's dropped, right? That's where I feel, Capricorn. Right, trust the process. Just get up and just go with the flow of it. Just know the divine are taking you on this divine journey, and things will come clear to you as and when they're supposed to. New things will come in as and when they're supposed to, because the divine is usually bringing a number of energies together, a number of people together, certain situations together, and so that takes the blending, right? It takes the blending, because when we're a soul pod, right, when we came to this earth from the universe in a soul pod, right, we can only ascend when the whole soul pod's ready. So there's other people still doing work right now, all right, Capricorn, other people in your soul tribe, right? So you just got to be patient, let it lift, but no, you keep doing the right things for you on your soul journey. That's what you got to do, right? It's absolutely beautiful. You're sending my cards, going everywhere, flying all over the show, right? Sorry about that. Picking them up, right, sending me these here. I can't believe it, right? All of them, right? Okay, I've been told all. I was going to take the only one face up. They said no, all of them. Right, we've had about 4 come out, so let's have a look what we've got. Right, trust the process. Yeah, High Priestess is here, trusting your intuition, yeah, listening to your inner voice, your inner guide, not allowing the 3D to frustrate you, right? Whether you feel it's lack of progress, you know, sometimes when you're on your divine journey, there'll be a detour, right? And you might think, fucking hell, I didn't plan for this. This wasn't what I thought, right? Just trust the divine is saying this is part of your growth, so that when you do get to your ultimate purpose of being in this 3D on this particular soul journey, this particular lifetime, right, your soul is grown to the space, the level that it needs to be. That's what's happening, Capricorn. So just trust the process and relax. Walk around just knowing it. Yeah, so powerful, so spiritual, right? Look, Starting out with Temperance, yeah. Then we've got High Priestess, so spiritual. Trust the process, because I can't believe it, coming next to the High Priestess, right, is the Hierophant. I can't believe these cards that have come out together. They're so powerful, right. Got the Hierophant here. High Priestess, High Priest. Wow. This is a divine union. Right, it's a spiritual journey, but it's also a divine union of the most powerful type. High Priestess and High Priest together, Hierophant, yeah. It's the highest order, right? Power, trust, intuition. It's two very, very spiritual people going to come together. So I want to reassure this Capricorn, right? If it's that you've been in past relationships, okay, or you're in one, or you've just left one where you were dealing with a 3D, I want to say it, dickhead, I'm sorry, that's how I see them, because they act like idiots, right? Yeah, absolutely no sense of spirituality and the real kindness and real beauty to other people, and how that brings back good and great to you. Absolutely no understanding of that at all. Right, this is what you're going to meet, someone who's also spiritually awakened to the highest order. And I feel the reason you're having to go through this process, right, Capricorn, it's a very specific message, is because I feel this is a couple that are going to also go back out into the universe to conduct spiritual work, healing work, spiritual work. I do. Yeah, it's like you come together and you go on a journey together of true spirituality, putting back out to others, knowing to trust your inner voice. Yeah, it definitely is. It's a brand new journey opening up when this connection comes together. Trust the process, Capricorn, because this is absolutely, it's once you come together, fucking boom. Can you see here the sun here? Can you see the sun symbol? Yeah, do you see the sun symbol we talked about on Temperance? Yeah, it's blending it. It's blending it. Look, the 4 cards straight off the bounce on this reading, Capricorn, are so powerful. Temperance here, High Priestess, High Priest, and the Chariot. Absolutely. This is someone, you're already spiritual, I feel it. Someone else is going through their spiritual awakening. Yeah, you're going to come together as a spiritual union. It's going to be gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And I feel you're going on a pathway to heal others, whoever this reading's for. Might be something completely different to whatever you've done before, but you are. You're going to help others. It's so gorgeous, right? And then we've got the King of Swords here. Now, this might be someone who's poking in your back at the minute, saying, you know, oh, because it's a very 3D energy, the King of Swords. It's very factual, yeah, very factual. And the King of Swords, it can be quite a leader, quite a strong figure, but they're not necessarily spiritual awake for me, the King of Swords. It's very much about trying to keep some sort of fucking control with the 3D, right, with what's going on. So it might be that as you move into this spiritual new journey, right, or you're already doing it, this person, you know, might be you started getting tattoos, or you started, you know, doing your hair different, yeah, getting your dreadlocks, other ways of expressing yourself. I'm extremely spiritual. I trust my High Priestess, and I have none of that. So I'm not, you know, I'm not typecasting, but you know what I'm saying, don't you? You're visually starting to be more spiritually awake. This is someone, it could be your father, it could be a boss. It's just someone around you who's quite authoritative, who's thinking, what are you doing? Yeah, you're having a midlife crisis or a teenage crisis or whatever it is, right? And that's probably what's feeding some of your frustration. If you're waiting to do something very spiritual, yeah, it's feeding your frustration, Capricorn, because they're pulling you back a bit. Don't let it. Keep the faith. Trust the process. Keep the faith. Yeah, absolutely stunning. You're just going on an amazing, powerful journey, Capricorn. And others who are stuck in the 3D can't believe it. Don't lose sight of that intuition. That's such a powerful first reading. You're probably feeling a bit choked, because I'm telling you, when this comes in, Capricorn, it moves fast. And that's why Spirit's making sure you're ready, right? Might be you're coming out of a hurtful situation. You're still doing some healing yourself, but you are connecting more and more, whoever this is, to spiritual energy. It might be you suddenly becoming a healer yourself. Could be Reiki, you know, it could be crystal healing, it could be you know, your singing bowls, you know, just your energy healing, really. It could be you're a tarot reader, right? It could be, but it's someone extremely spiritual. Yeah, extreme. I've seen it. Thank you. I'm taking it. Wow, I've taken them. Thank you, Spirit. It's someone who's going more and more spiritual by the day, more and more into the universal energy of the 4D. Yeah, getting ready to transcend, waiting for the soul pod to catch up. But you're already starting. It might be you start your own business, right? It is. It might be you start your own business. But definitely Spirit is connecting you with a partner here. Look, gorgeous. That's your true divine connection. Someone who's going to not only understand you spiritually, but who's going to want to join forces with you, be part of that healing process, helping others. And boy, do we need it in this world right now. Yeah, boy, do we need it. So this is the divine, almost like I want to say recruiting. Yeah, they're getting the recruitment and they're pulling people together to bring more and more people from the 3D into the light. And I feel this, Capricorn, you're part of that process. Yeah, you're part of that process. Look at this, taking control, the Emperor here, to stand in your power, right? Taking control to stand in your power, King of all kings. Yeah, male or female, doesn't matter. It's embodying that strong energy, maybe looking back to that King of Swords. Yeah, or maybe that's you before you were spiritually awakened, maybe, and you're all of a sudden, your eyes are like, you know, I'm seeing the world in a completely different place, because that's what happens when you've gone through your awakening. All of a sudden everything starts to look bloody different and you're seeing it from a different angle. Could be that, but this is you now taking the authority and control in your life, knowing you're on this journey, trusting the process. It's lovely. It's coming under the High Priestess of the highest fucking order. But you had oh my gosh, you are. This is a Capricorn who's being recruited by the divine. You are becoming a healer yourself. You're going on this brand new journey. The Fool here. When you're in the Fool energy, like I say, you're not in 3D energy, because you can see how the Fool is travelling with very little. It's like the material doesn't fucking matter. Don't care if I've got 5 bedroomed or 10 bedroom days. Don't care if I've got a little box. You know, that as long as I'm warm and I'm secure. And I don't mean on the street, obviously. You know, we don't want anyone on the street, and nor should they be. But you know what I'm saying. As long as I've got the basics of what I need so that I can get up every day and do my soul work, everything else can be stripped back and left behind. Not interested. I need to travel light if I'm going to do my greatest work, and bring, can you see the lovely white rose here, bring peace to others. That's what this is. Yeah, the devil, right? This is someone this is the divine basically up against the devil energy, let me be frank, right? The light against the dark, the divine recruiting to push back the dark energy of the devil. Yeah, it's coming under this Chariot. And you might be, right, like I said, this is a Capricorn who's been through a really, really difficult situation that brought about your spiritual awakening. Chariot here, the divine came in to pull you away from that, and now it's time for you to do your spiritual work, and you want to. You feel so at peace and so blessed with the gifts you've been given, because this is someone who has been blessed, right? You have been blessed. You just got to trust the process now as it comes to fruition. Yeah, the moon reversed. Fearless. Fearless, because when you're connected to spirit, you just know the universe has got your back, and it puts you again in that different energy. Fearless, you're moving towards it, but you're also going to help people come out of this dark space. You're going to help people live their own truth. Yeah, turning that moon around for other people, helping them to live in their truth. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, could be that, you know, this other King of Swords energy as well, you know, you bring them through it as well. But it's definitely, this reading is a Capricorn who's going through a complete healing process, spiritually awakened, connected to High Priestess. Yeah, who's going to meet someone else on the path, and they're going to go out and they're healing others. You're already getting in touch with your healing energies, your healing abilities, your healing gifts. It's absolutely stunning, Capricorn. Recruited by the divine to fight back the devil. Love it. Right, absolutely love it. Devil could be someone in particular in your life as well that you're still trying to get the fuck away from. I'm telling you now, remember, all that glitters isn't gold. Yeah, this person or people might be gorgeous, right, looking, yeah, but the devil's very good at masquerading as that, aren't they? Yeah, but really the dark energies, toxic people. Yeah, no. There's too much of that in the 3D, too much hatred, too much nastiness. We don't want it. Detox, de-cleanse. Yeah, that person will go through their spiritual awakening, but you, my darling Capricorn, are leaving it behind and getting back in touch with your soul purpose. I do feel I'm connecting with a fellow angel. I do. I feel I'm connecting with a fellow angel that was brought down, right, and the divine have come in to help you pick back up. I do. I feel it. Yeah. Wow, sorry, I should have said I just moved on. I was that busy talking. I do believe I'm connecting with a fellow angel who had the wings broken. Yeah, and your wings are regrowing. You're coming back, my darling, right? You're coming back, Capricorn. The world here, look at this. Archangel Michael. Well, that couldn't be couldn't be clearer. This is my Archangel tarot cards. Yeah, a very happy ending, coming full circle. And what did we say? Spiritual growth and insight. Crowning your reading. Absolutely coming together. You have been through the entire major arcana. You have been through a brutal, painful journey, sometimes really happy, sometimes really sad. It's like a roller fucking coaster, right? But this is a Capricorn now who's moving into balance, joy and harmony, moving into their own healing energies, spiritual growth and insight. You just see, like I said earlier, Capricorn, you just start to see the world in an extremely different place. Honestly, Temperance, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Chariot, absolutely unbelievable. Trust your gift. That's what I'm being told to say. Trust your gift, right? So if you're just starting out in Reiki, or you're just starting out in tarot reading, or whatever it is you use, horoscopes, maybe you're being an astrologist, whatever it is you want to understand about the universe, you want to bring back to help heal in others and guide others. If you're at that stage where you're not quite believing in yourself, that's no good. It's no good. You've got to believe in your gift. That's what I'm being told. Trust it. Yeah, it's coming in. That could be where the slight delay is. Yeah, you need to get your confidence, Capricorn. You need to just trust you have been divinely recruited. Trust in your gift, right? And that might be this King of Swords that I keep being drawn back to it. You might be starting tentatively to tell people about your gift, about what you do, what you can do, and they might be thinking, yeah, that's a load of old codswobble. It's not true, whatever. Don't let that knock you bad to them, and a shame on them that they've not discovered it. I hope they do in this lifetime. Otherwise, you can bet your bottom dollar they'll be sent back in the next one to learn it then. But you can only go forward in your awakened self, trusting in your gift, because this is here. Archangel Michael is here to confirm to you that you have been gifted. Capricorn, you have been gifted. Trust the process, right? It's absolutely stunning. You have been blessed. You have been gifted. Trust the process. You come in full circle now and you see it. Remember, High Priestess, spiritual growth and insight, yeah? And I said to you with the High Priest here as well, someone else, because Archangel Michael looks after the lovers, doesn't he, as well? Someone else is going to come in to stand by your side. Because together you'll be even more powerful than alone. And that's not about not self-loving yourself and standing in your power. It's just you start to mix that energy, yeah? And it just starts to expand it because you're feeding each other spiritually, right? It's absolutely lovely, Capricorn. Absolutely beautiful reading for you here, yeah? So just know it, feel it. You're on the fucking move. You have been blessed. You are on the move, right? And trust your gift. Don't let others. I'm going to take one more. Yeah, it's here. There you go. I just got pulled back to it, and as I picked it up, it was from underneath. Yeah, trust this new journey, the Magician here. Yeah, if you don't believe in it yourself, right, why would others believe in it? Yeah, if you don't believe in your gift, how can you transfer it? How can you create the magic? Because it is magical. It is magical. This person here is magical and they're shining bright. Yeah, so look, you can manifest the life you want. Yeah, what you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings, Archangel Raziel. Absolutely. Can you see, if he stood there, he or she, right, stood there with a sort of, can you see a confident that just stood? And can you see the divine here in the background, watching, guiding? Can you see it? Lovely. Look at that, the angel, Archangel Raziel with him, or her, remember, guiding them. Sign of affinity here, magical, yeah, the divine. Just because you can feel the divine, they're always with you. You just because you can't see them, you can feel them. Trust they're there, trust they're behind you. Can you see the magical glow around the Magician? Yeah, it's saying you're gifted, you're blessed, you've got the power, Capricorn. You've been recruited by the divine, you're supported by the divine. Now take that gift, that magic in your hands. Yeah, I can't do it on the camera. Take that magic in your hands, yeah, and start to create this magical spiritual journey. You have definitely been spiritually gifted, because we have got this, all the cards here. Look at it. The World, first of all, the Fool, right? That's the start. of the brand new journey, isn't it? The world was the completion, yeah, so the beginning and the end of the major arcana, and then the magician, number 1 card. So 21, 0 first, and 21 and 1. You're on that absolute transition, closing that cycle, moving into the new. Temperance here, guiding you over, almost like over the finish line, yeah, into the new portal, yeah. Trust your gift. Know your angel is stood behind you, giving you that power. You are magic, Capricorn. You are magic. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. So, I mean, Capricorn, if you've resonated with this, you know, I want to talk to you as a fellow psychic healer. You know, if you do want any guidance, do reach out to me. You know, I talk to a lot of people who are learning that sort of thing as well. We could join forces. Yeah, let us know how we can support you to help you keep your confidence in your gift abilities, your healing abilities. Yeah. And, you know, if you start thinking, well, I don't do Reiki and I don't do this and I don't do that, if you just know you're the sort of person who people gravitate to for a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of water, whatever it is you do, yeah, pint in the pub, because they just want to talk to you about the woes. That's you spiritually helping them. They're intuitively guided towards you, and you are able to pass on messages to them from their angels, right? So you know, just trust it, just know it, because there's a reason that connection was made, and you're helping this person come back away from the devil energy and move forward into the light. All right, but I do believe it's somebody's. You've got to trust your gift. You've got to trust your gift. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, Capricorn, what I'm going to do is I am going to complete this reading over on in part 2. I'm going to leave it there for now, because you know what I've just said to you, know what you need to do, right? But I'm going to take a couple more of our archangel cards, and I'm going to take some good tarot and some energy cards. I just want to know what our gorgeous angels have got to say, our gods, goddesses, deities, in terms of energies and opportunities as we're moving forward throughout February. But if I leave it there, if you haven't already and you did enjoy the reading, please do subscribe to the channel, my gorgeous Capricorn. And if it wasn't for you, hopefully it will be next time. But if you want a private reading in your particular circumstance, again, the link on how to do that is below. But other than that, the link below to Vimeo, I'm going to do part 2, and I might see you over there. But if not, I will see you babies in March. Thank you, Capricorn, and good luck.